Hi everyone. Today we're going to be working on picturing division. Our essential question is, how can I use pictures to help me solve division problems? When we're thinking about using pictures to solve division problems, there are 3 steps that we want to follow. For each problem, we want to first draw a picture of what the problem is asking us. Then we need to answer the question. Finally, we need to explain what we did with what was left over. So let's look at these 3 steps with this example problem. There are 18 children in art class. If 4 children sit at each table, how many tables do they need? So I'm going to start by drawing myself a picture so I can understand what's going on in this question. It tells me that 4 children sit at each table. So I'm going to begin by drawing a table and placing 4 children around it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that I'm not finished yet because I only have 4 children, and I was told that there are 18 children in my class. So I'm going to draw another table and continue adding children. So I had 4, now I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8. I must keep going. Add another table, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 is getting closer, but I'm still not there, so I need to add yet another table. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Getting very close now. I'm going to go ahead and draw my last table, I'm thinking, because I'm at 16. I'll have 17 and 18. I notice that even though my last table is not filled up, I still need to have that table. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 complete tables, but I'm going to have to include a 5th table for these last 2 extra students. If I were to write a number model for this problem, I would start with 18. I would divide it by 4 children, and it would give me 4 with 2 left over, or a remainder of 2. To answer the question, I would say that they need 5 tables so that all the children could sit at the table. My last step is to explain what I did with what was left over. That's talking about these 2 kids right here on the end. So in words, I'm going to explain my thinking. There are 4 children at each table. If I only had 4 tables, I would have enough space for 16 children. That would leave me with 2 more children. So I must include a 5th table. So if you look back at what we've done today, we started with our first step of draw a picture. So I drew my picture of my tables and I placed my students around them. Then I answered my question, which was, how many tables do they need? My answer is they need 5 tables. I had to explain what I did with what was left over. So in my explanation I stated, there are 4 children at each table. If I only had 4 tables, I would have enough space for 16 children. That would leave me with 2 more children, so I must include a 5th table. On the back of this page, I've included your practice problem. Let's read it together. Hot dogs come in packages of 8. If Jose is having a birthday party and needs 20 hot dogs, how many packages must he buy? I have included spaces for your picture, for your answer, and for your explanation. By following these 3 steps, you can see how this problem needs to be solved and you can be very successful. If you forget how to do these 3 steps, simply turn to the other side of this page and look at what we did on the first one with our example problem. It will walk you through the different steps again. Be sure to show all of your work in your picture, to include both your answer with the label, and to give a clear explanation of what you did with the leftovers. Have a great night!